Welcome everyone to Sudharma's Physics Classroom. I am Sudharma, a teacher by choice. Due to COVID-19 pandemic, most of the traditional teachers have to quickly adapt to the online teaching environment. Today's video is a dedication for the teacher community. I came to the world of online teaching 6 years back when the word online tutoring was not that popular. At that point of time, I was dual-minded whether to choose it or not. Then finally, I decided to choose that as my career. Initially, it was little bit difficult to learn new things. Lot of difficulties were there. Not only the subject knowledge required there, we need to have technological knowledge also. So today's video, I am trying to explain the tools I am using to make the online teaching very interesting and the easy method to teach online. If you are first time to my channel, please subscribe to the channel and press the bell icon for more updates. So let's go to my classroom. This is my classroom. You can see the most important part of online teaching is we need a laptop or a desktop, a very good quality laptop or a desktop with a very good internet connection, at least 2 Mbps speed. And the next important thing you need for your online sessions is a good quality headset. A good quality headset, go with a good one because our ears are important. It may be costly, but it is a one-time investment. Our health is important. Now, the most important tool for an online teacher is this magical device. This reminds me of the slate and pencil we used to use during our school days. This is the magical device. It is the most favorite tool I am using. This is the graphics tab. This is the most convenient device which makes online teaching very easy and handy, and it helps us to create a real classroom feeling by writing on the board. So I will be explaining how to use this magical device after some time in the video. So stay tuned and watch till the end of the video to know how can we write using this magical device. Health is wealth. So we need to be very conscious about our health even when we are taking online classes. So during this 6 years, I started developing back pain and neck pain. And another interesting thing was I started getting pain on my wrist. So doctors call it using a very cute name. It is called as carpal tunnel syndrome. So to avoid that, I suggest all the teachers who are going to start the online classes to go with a good computer chair so that you can keep your back straight. Recently, I shifted my home to another city. So at this point of time, I am not able to show you my computer chair. I am waiting for my furniture to come. So go with a good computer chair. So to keep your neck straight, if you are using a laptop, you can use a laptop stand. So the laptop stand is very handy. It is very lightweight. You can buy this from any online purchasing stores like Amazon or Flipkart. It's easily available. So you can just open it like this. Then keep the computer over this. You can see my laptop is staying over the stand. So when you sit on the computer chair, you will be able to keep the laptop very properly and look at the laptop straight so that your neck will not get any strain. Now, that carpal tunnel syndrome I have mentioned. When I started getting the pain continuously on my wrist, I consulted my doctor and he told that it comes over the years. It's not happened in 1 day or 2 days. It's because of the usage of the mouse over many years. I have not used the mouse for many years, but I have used my favorite device from the past 6 years. I have been using that from the past 6 years. So doctor told that it may be because of this. So to avoid that, to just get rid of that wrist pain, now I am using the mouse pad with a support. You can see a pad here. It gives a very nice support to our wrist. So this is a very useful mouse pad. Normally it is to be used for a mouse pad, but I am using that for my graphics tab. So when you keep this laptop over this stand, it is going to be it's going to be difficult for you to type the things. So for that I am using an external keyboard and a mouse. So these are my classroom setups. So now you will be waiting for waiting to see how I am going to write using this magical device. So let me show you how to write using this pen and what are the different types of boards I am going to use for my online classes. Now let me show you how I am going to use this magical device. So I have opened a PowerPoint page here. So I am going to write on this board very easily. Observe it. It's really easy, like how we are going to write in a notebook. Now I am going to show you what are the different types of boards I am using for my online classes. Among the boards I am using for my online classes, the PowerPoint is the most convenient one. Let me show you how can we use PowerPoint for writing the content in our classes. In whatever way you are going to take the online classes, you will be either using the Microsoft Teams or Zoom or Google Meet. All those apps, you can see the screen share option. So whichever content you have made on this PowerPoint, you will be able to show that to the students. So here I have a blank presentation. So here I am going to write the things on the board. So let me make it into full screen mode. So here on the left hand corner you can see different tools, right? So here we have to choose the pen option. You can see the laser pointer. If you have to highlight something, you can use the laser pointer one. And if you have to use the pen, you can take the pen and start writing online classes, right? Online class by Sudharma. So whatever you want, you can write here. And if you want to highlight the things here, right? Here itself you can click the things and just start highlighting the things. So you can see different tools shown here. So this is the most convenient board we can use. So depending on the class you are going to handle, you know how many boards, how many pages you need. So remember that you have to keep as many pages as required for your classes, so that your classes go without any trouble. Because if in between the class, if you have to insert the pages, it may create a lag in your class and the students start talking, and that may create a difficult situation in the class. So keep as many pages you want in the class handy and start taking the classes. So how do we draw that? If you are not going with the full screen mode, you can see a draw option here. So here you can see lot of different colored pens, right? Different colors you can see. You can just select any one color of your choice and make your classes very colorful. Even if you are handling small classes, you can just use the colorful pencils and pens here, and you can change the thickness of the pen. So hope you understood this. Another tool, another board I am using in my online classes is it's open board. You can see here it is open board. Let me just open this. Open board, the advantage of using open board is once this board is open, then wherever you write, whichever part of the computer on the screen you write, it comes there. So if you have to open a picture and write, there itself you can write. Let me just show you that. So here you can see the pen option, and here you can see the colors to make the class colorful. Even you can use the different thickness for the pen. So this is very convenient. This is a free software. Once you search in Google open board free download, you see that the particular software which is suitable for your computer will appear there. Then download and go ahead. It is very easy to use. Here you can add more pages. This is easy to handle. Here you can just add the pages. Then go to this side, just click on the pages and add more and more pages. And even you can add lot of pictures and all those to this board. And here, how do we write? Here I can write, see, very easy to write, just like a notebook, right? So these tools, it's going to be really helpful for especially math teachers, right? Because math, I have seen in my kids' classes, math teachers are really struggling to explain the concepts without writing. They are doing a really great job by typing the things, and I know it is very difficult to teach math and science without writing on the board. So here, suppose you want to show something on the desktop. There is a hide option. Again, you click here, then the board starts opening. Now again I can hide it. Here, as I said, we can write anywhere on the board, right? So anywhere on the screen, if I open the PPT again, if suppose I have some more content on the PPT, I can write on the PPT also. So these are the tools I'm using for my online classes, and everyone is familiar with Microsoft Paint, right? That one also you can use for your online classes. So hope this is going to help all the teachers here. I am not a techie or a computer expert. If I could do it 6 years back, definitely you all can do it. Let me conclude today's session by quoting Charles Darwin. It is not the strongest of the species that survives, nor the most intelligent, but the one who is most adaptive to changes. Thank you.